So welcome back everyone, Mike here. This is going to be a short video today, but I told you guys I would give you an update on daughter Eva. Today was the day of her surgery. We left the house this morning about 8 a.m. and she went in for the procedure about noon, and it took about 3 hours. And we met the surgeon when he was done. He said everything went really well. She's in recovery right now. I won't be able to see her for probably another hour or two. Melissa stayed down at the hospital and I came home to swap out with Levi for just a little bit. He's been watching Hunter all day while we were both at the hospital. So he's going to go home for a bit, come back up, and I'll head back down to the hospital. But everything went really well. And I'll tell you what, Eva is a real trooper. She is. I know she was nervous about this. I would have been terrified, but she handled all this very well. Matter of fact, a couple days before this, she was running around kind of taking care of a whole bunch of little things that she wanted to get done before she had her surgery. I mean, little things like sweeping out the Jeep and cleaning her room and her closet and kind of getting everything in order and taken care of. And she's been sticking to like a strict diet. Eva goes to the gym all the time. She does CrossFit and she helps coach. And this problem that she's been having has been getting worse, and we wanted to get it taken care of. But I'll tell you a little bit about what her condition is, and as best as I can describe it. But Eva has Chiari malformation, it's called. And what it is the back of her brain droops down into her spinal column, and like the brain stem, I guess, and it creates a lot of pressure. She gets really bad headaches. Her hands and feet go numb, and there's all kind of problems associated with that. And so what this surgery does, it's called a decompression surgery, and they cut her on the back of her skull, down her neck, and they take a section of skull out, and they put some mesh in there, and they get the brain kind of back up where it's supposed to be and gives her more room. And that's one of the things that the surgeon said. She has plenty of room in there now. And I asked him, I kind of knew what he was talking about, but he said there's no more pressure there, so that should really help alleviate a lot of her symptoms. Now she's going to have quite a long recovery period, because they cut right back through like her neck and those muscles. And Hannah actually had the same surgery 5 years ago, and it really helped her out as well. I mean, she did fantastic with it. Most, if not all, of her symptoms went away, and it was really a good thing. So we're hoping with the same results for Eva. But yeah, she'll probably have a good 6-8 weeks or something of recovery. And I tell you what, I feel like a real sissy. I'm complaining about, you know, ripping the skin off of a finger, and I'm thinking of my daughter getting that surgery. It's like, oh, it was some day. But she's a real trooper, and she went in there. Everything worked out just great. I'll go back down here later on this evening, but hopefully in the next week or so, we'll get Eva on camera, and she can tell you about it. But she did really good. She really did. And I want to thank all you guys. You've been wonderful. All the prayers and the well wishes and all the get well cards. If you want to send her a get well card, you can send it to Outdoors with the Morgans, P.O. Box 2140, Cranberry Township, PA 16066. But yeah, I think that's about it. Everything went well. She'll have you know, quite a ways to fully recover, but everything went great. We couldn't be happier, and that's the update for today.